MC. So when they hear someone introduce me or hear me say my title or see it, like the ultimate MC, oh, he's the best MC, and it's like, I want to hear this guy or I want to test this guy. It just creates controversy. You know what I'm saying? But really, the ultimate MC means I'm the backbone of these characters. I wrote and produced and sketched these characters out. I put an image to them. I wrote lyrics for them. I went out, got people together, and we shot videos for them. I had recorded sessions, sketched out albums, recorded songs from albums, and so that's me. That's the ultimate MC. If you want to say I'm the best MC, it's like I'm the best MC of the MCs that I project because I wrote the material for them. So that's as far as that. I don't really care about being the best MC in the rap game. I just want to make impact on a higher level than what's going on out there and try to figure out a way to have people check themselves and check the messages that we're projecting, but still keep them enticed and want to hear the music. That's my challenge.
Okay. Are there times when one will pop into your head? Just day-to-day experience, you know, one will emerge and one won't?
What do you mean, like a character?
Yeah, like a lyric will come in your head and you'll be more one way.
You know, and that almost sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like for something to just pop in my head, next thing you know, I'm on LOD and I'm just like all psychoed out. It's really not how it works. It's really goal-oriented and like clocking in and working. It's like around Halloween or a couple months before Halloween, I really dig them files out and try to come up with a routine so I have something new and fresh for every Halloween season. And as well as the other stuff that I promote seasonally, like February with Black History or Valentine's, you know, with the Lavacious and the Mindless Love and stuff like that. It's really goal-oriented. It's not like, I just want to come up with the killer stuff because I'm a killer. Nah.
It's seasonal.
It's just seasonal. I promote it seasonal. It's my way of marketing and promoting and doing things, and maybe you might grow to like that and do the same thing one day.
You think other artists do aliases for the same reason? You know, Beyonce and Eminem? Or is there other?
I think a lot of other people do aliases, and partly I'm probably doing it the same way too, but it's a way to say things that you might not be able to say under a name, and people might kind of attach it to your character. It's a way to kind of like separate it and be able to come off in a way that you might not normally come off. And be able to say some things, because, you know, believe it or not, the way the consumers are, once you hear and introduce them something, they don't really want to be introduced to something new. They like what you're giving them. If they like it, you drop something and they like it, they don't really want you to change that. And which is right, you know what I'm saying? You want to be smart enough to realize that this is working, so I'm going to keep going with this and not dig up the root and just totally change your root up and come up with something else, whether it works or not. You still want to come to the remember the formula that you had, you know. So it's cool when you can just be the type of person expanded enough and have an open enough mind to be like, all right, this is what I'm feeling like today, but it doesn't seem like to fit up with the makeup that I made up, that I've formed over these years. So I'm gonna try to come up with it. I love this song though, so I still want to drop it or put this piece out, this visual art piece out or whatever, but I want to tag it like this so people can really get that this is just another side of me, because I'm complex.
Okay.
We gotta wrap it up. Yeah.
Okay. Open Eye made that comment about focusing, you know, picking one thing to do and focusing on it. Maybe that was positivity last year. Is there something else you really want to focus on this year, like one angle?
He was dead right. You know, when he said, you know, we need to, you know, as far as the abundance of lyrics and stuff that I got going on, you know, it's about trying to figure out what to bring to the table and focus on that, you know, because over the years, we've been here, we've been there, and people are introduced to stuff, and then we come up with something that's totally 180, and, you know, people want to graduate and have something to hold on to. They want to be hit with something and have something to hold on to. So if I were to do that, it would be promoting Elvee, promoting the background, promoting the umbrella itself, because they need something. They need to be hit with something, and then after that, it's about showing them how versatile I can be, and that I'm like a sneaker store with different like, you know, brands like Saucony, Nike, and under Nike I got Air Max, Jordans, this, that, you know what I'm saying? So I want them to see it like that. If they can see it like that when they walk in the store and they see what's going on, they see it instantly with their eyes, they get it. I want them to be able to get it just like that with our marketing and promotion.
Are you ever nostalgic for you know, the way it was when you were in high school versus today? How you approach the music or how people receive the music?
Anything nostalgic, you're saying?
Yeah, anything you want to say about the state of hip-hop then versus now, either in general or...
Back then, you couldn't come out unless you were in the original, you know? If you couldn't come out unless you had something that was to the table that was kind of foreign. Nowadays, If you come out and it doesn't have something that, it doesn't resemble something that's kind of out there right now, you can't come out. It's changed. And I'm trying to bring it back to originality and making people have to like put someone of themselves into what they're doing, other than I created it, like as far as I wrote it down. You know, they got to put some sort of mark on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm trying to come out with something, and when you hear it, you know what it is as soon as you hear it. Not necessarily what song it is, but if you never heard the song before, but you hear the song, this sounds like something Elvee is going to drop. Is this Elvee?
When are you happiest?
I'm happiest when I'm at the point of success, whether just like reaching a short goal in one day, a long-term goal, something I said that I wanted to do, and I accomplished that goal in like a year or two. You know, I'm happiest when I'm on stage, when a good performance. I'm happiest when I'm around my friends and we're collaborating naturally and doing what we do naturally, and there's nothing in our way but us. And on a good day, we're not stopping each other. That's when I'm happiest.
Anything you'd like to add?
I want to say thanks to all the people who came together to help make this happen, from all the people who were interviewed, to the people that put in the work, you know, you guys, Eli, Joe B, Earthborn, you know what I'm saying, Earth Pledge. It's been great, you know, and I hope that we can continue to do stuff like this and use this, not necessarily for my behalf, but for people to know what we're doing, because that's what this is really about. It seems like I'm the center of it, you know, but it's really about all of us. NEB, Open Eye, you know what I'm saying? Everyone who's coming together in this little circle that is, I don't know if the word is unsolidified or you know, it's not, it doesn't seem official, but we got a circle going on here. And the more we define that circle, I feel like the more we'll be able to get to where we're trying to go, as a group or as individuals. And that's pretty much what I want to say. I want to say thanks for everybody keeping it real, keeping it honest, talking and saying what they feel, for better or for worse. You know what I'm saying? I love all my friends, and I know truly through the hard times we go through, in my heart, I want to say that I feel that you want my best interest. And to those who hate me with the hazardous anger, terrible energy, I got love for you all day. Believe it or not, your hate propels me, it keeps me going, even though in my heart, I know you have no reason to hate me, because I don't go out of my way to disrespect people at all. I'm going to keep it moving, and even though I don't seem to have the support of my town, I love my town, I'm never going to stop loving it, because this is where I was born and raised. I can never change that. You know what I'm saying? That's history. I was born at Middlesex Hospital. So I'm going to keep representing this place, because this is who I am, is what I am, even if I'm gone. This is what I was raised on. These are the grounds I was raised on, the people I interact with, the people I collaborate with. If I go somewhere else, people are going to be witnessing that through me, whether they know it or not. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be witnessing me, which is a person that's been born and raised here in Middletown, Connecticut. Mental Town. Peace.